Hello, my dear friends. I hope you are all well and healthy. I'm talking to you from my home in Florence during this terrible lockdown, now arrived at the 7th week. I'm connected with the world. I'm connected with Facebook, with Instagram, with Internet, and for this reason, I was very happy to accept the kind invitation by dear Shirin Melikova to talk about carpets. Today, I want to tell you the story of a very special piece. It's a very large, 3 by 4 meters, Zeyxur, Azerbaijani carpet, that I had the venture to sell to the Carpet Museum in 2012. Actually, I found that piece in Italy, in Rome, in an antiques gallery about 25 years ago, and I had it in my gallery with great pleasure, even if it was a piece very difficult to use and to sell because of its dimension and because of its design. It has a pictorial scene in the middle and a very large border, and the scene portrays probably one story from the Bible, the meeting between Rebecca and Eliezer. And in the late 90s, one day, I had it hanging in my gallery, and a Frenchman dropped in. He was a collector, scholar, expert of carpets, Monsieur Gérard Beuly, and he saw the carpet and was astonished, and he said, "Mon Dieu, c'est là, c'est lui, il n'a pas coupé les tapis." And I didn't understand. I asked him, what do you mean? He was very happy because he knew that carpet since many years before. He had seen it in France, didn't buy the piece, but was convinced that one day somebody would have cut it in pieces to sell it better and to separate the central scene from the large border. This didn't happen, thanks God, and he was so happy that he asked me the permission of writing an article about this carpet that he had been studying. And the article was published in Hali magazine in issue 113 in 2000, and the carpet later on was sold to the museum in Baku. Here you see this important carpet that can be dated to the end of the 19th century. You see how strange it is with this small vignette, small scene in the middle, and this huge border all around, containing typical designs of the Cuba repertoire. You can see the vases of the so-called Alpancuba, and more unusual are the birds that appear on the two sides and that are probably eagles. There must be a specific symbolism in this, but difficult to see. And here is the central scene. On the left you see this lady, Rebecca, who is pouring water to Eliezer, who was the ambassador sent from Abraham to find a wife for his son Isaac. And on the right instead we see the arrival of Eliezer with the camels in a very characteristic, typical scene.